Hi, it's Jenny. I live in Dorset in the UK. I thought I'd pop on and do a stitch with me. I am working on the Soul of the Rose by William Waterhouse, I think. Kira bought me from VIP Cross Stitch. It's one of her favourite artists. So yeah, I done all that bit yesterday. I'm sure I'll get it out again. Stitch on today. I did quite a lot of stitching yesterday. I worked on the flower one yesterday, and I did loads on that on the background. So it's been a week of appointments this week. Had to take Jean-Luc to Southampton. Zoom you in. On when did I go? Wednesday. He has keratoconus. It's to do with his eyes, where he's bad hay fever and he's rubbed his eye too much and it's thinned out. So yeah, he was gonna have eye cross-linking done. Yeah, that didn't happen. I didn't think it would do. We got there early because I've not driven to Southampton before, so it was somewhere new for me to go to, and no panic attacks there. Yay! We got there early, so we waited for a bit. He had a drink. We had a drink, and then I went up. The eye test was early, and then we had the eye scan and 2-hour wait. Oh dear lordy. Before we even got up that end, he escaped once. He started to have a panic attack, and he was about to have a meltdown, and he stormed off outside the hospital, so I had to chase after him. Calmed him down. I said, I don't think it's actually going to be the operation today. So I don't think they chuck you right in at the deep end. I said, I think it's just an appointment, but he was thinking it was going to be the actual operation. And yeah, had a bit of a meltdown. He kicked off during the night as well. Said I'm not having it done. It was not being done. Oh, here we go. And we were there for 2 hours, and I went up to the desk and asked, I said, you know how long it's going to be, because he's threatening to walk out. He's autistic. He doesn't do well with waiting. His time's 3 o'clock, and he expected it at 3 o'clock, not gone 5 o'clock. Yeah, I had fun. I did a lot of crochet though. I took my crochet top with me, and I should have took 2 balls. I got a sword there. I don't know what I'd done, but yeah, owie. So yeah, it was a day and a half of it that day. We got in there. She said, oh, Jean-Luc, it's your turn now, and he went about bloody time too. He's extremely blunt. And they were lovely with him, and we were trying to work out before the appointment. They were going in the room, and not some of them weren't coming out that way. Jean-Luc was going, there must be there's another way out the other side. I says, probably where they're doing the operations. And the lady came out that way, so he says, oh, some are coming out that way. I went, yeah, they're having appointments. So that was keeping him amused for a little bit, trying to work out where they were going. And then we got in there, went, there's an operating room over there. I went, yeah, that's what they were doing. Why they were taking so long. They had the chair where they did the IOPS on the other side. As soon as he got in the chair, he went, I don't want it done. So yeah, he just outright said, don't want it done. I've been scared, he went. And she don't want you scared. I said, he's been having panic attacks. So she's walked out 3 times. So, yeah, they agreed with me with no contact lenses because Shanik has not got very good hygiene issues when it comes to toileting. So, yeah, I didn't want his hands touching his eyes with contact lenses. And the lot up Salisbury couldn't quite work that out. And I was going, I don't want poo in his eyes. Plus, it's hit and miss if he uses toilet paper. So, yeah. Because he has sensory issues to toilet paper. He either uses it or doesn't. So I have fun. They agreed to glasses. Thank God. So got to wait from Salisbury Hospital. Hear from them because he said, who's your opticians? I went, Specsavers. I don't think they like Specsavers because he pulled face. He said, I'd sooner he get done up Salisbury Eye Clinic. I went, okay. Well, not a problem. So, yeah, gotta wait to hear from them. And then he'll be wearing glasses. I don't know if it'd be constantly wearing or when he's just using the computer, which is probably constantly because he's on it all the time. But, yeah, no, that was a long blimmin' day. We were there from 1:30. I got there an hour early because obviously I didn't know where I was going and plus find a place to park. Didn't have to pay for parking because he's got blue badge, so that was even better. We had to get some. She was going on about what he takes for his hay fever, and she says no, he'd be on repeat prescription for hay tablets that we give him. Okay, and eye drops. So unfortunately, I had to go to the clinic. Not the clinic, the pharmacy to go get them. And we picked them up. We had to put them in and waited till 6 o'clock. So yeah, it was a very long day. Very long. Didn't get home till 8 o'clock because we went Salisbury Way on the way home. I was starving because I hadn't eaten anything. Stopped off in McDonald's. We tried out some of the new stuff. I had, well, not new stuff for me. I had the chicken Big Mac. Kira had it as well. She had the spicy nuggets. You weren't they very spicy? I said, because they're spicy nuggets, you idiot. He laughed. Like the apple Fanta, really, apple Sprite. That was really nice. So, yeah, we had tea there. Didn't get home until 8 o'clock. Had an email from Mum. Surely you're home by now. Why haven't you phoned me? I've only just literally got through the door. I said, that's why. So I didn't leave the hospital till about 6:30. Took us ages trying to find a blooming car park because we had to go at a different level to the pharmacy. Then I had to find the way to where the car park was because it was out the back. So, yeah. It was a bit of a walk session. And then Thursday was Mum's done. So I had to take her to the doctor's. On Thursday, her hip's been hurting. She has fallen over 3 times. And I keep telling her to get it checked out. She wouldn't. She's got a phobia of hospitals. And she's not walking great. I call her hop along at the moment. I go, come along, hop along. She hits me. But the doctor said she's got arthritis in her hip. and she wants her to get checked over to make sure she hasn't fractured a bone. She said she don't think she has, but she just wants it checked over anyway. So I got to phone up Bradford Hospital on Monday and book an appointment for that. So there'll be more appointments coming up. Yay, fun. She's got arthritis. She was talking about starting physio on her. I don't think Mum will like that. Told her off for taking ibuprofen, because apparently that can cause problems with your kidneys. And they were checking her kidneys the other month. I now know what the cause of that was. I said it would be something she's taking. She likes what's the word, medicating herself, finding out ways of doing it herself. Pain in the ass for that. And she's told her to take paracetamol instead, and then argued that something said not to take paracetamol with medication. And I went, Mum, she's a doctor, she knows what she's talking about. Of course, Mum was arguing against it, and I said, Mother, listen to the doctor. She frowned at me. I said, this is why you bought me, so I can hear what she's saying. So told her not to take the ibuprofen anymore, so you make your kidneys worse. So she was taking them for the pain for her ribs. I said, have you got paracetamol? She went, yeah, so I'll take them instead. Yesterday we went shopping. Kira got paid, so she paid for the shopping. Mine don't go until Friday. She's a good girl like that. She's doing overtime today. 11 till 4:30. What time is it? Well, a couple of hours. Last night I did a lot of stitching. I was enjoying myself on the stitching last night. My AliExpress order has cleared customs, so should be on the way soon. I got 3 cross stitches coming. I got another mystery one and 2 ones that I picked. I think they counted. Can't remember. Sweet boy. That's Shep, you can hear barking outside. I'm sat by the window again. I moved the sofa back by the window. I think I said on the other one. No, I can have the window open when it gets warm. That really does hurt. Must have cut myself on a meat packet. It's like a paper cut thing. So yeah, Jean-Luc kept saying he was proud of me on Wednesday for driving to Southampton, which I thought was sweet. I wouldn't have done it a couple of years ago, I'll tell you that. Now I've done Cardiff, I don't mind driving. I used to be very, very nervous. I would never sleep the night before if I had to go somewhere different. But I'm getting better. Plus it's a newer car. Well, this was a new car when we got it, so yeah. New cars is helping my confidence. Have a drink. Oh. Some Pepsi. Oh. Thirsty. Hopefully no appointments. There might be an appointment this week. I've contacted the landlord about the light in the kitchen. Screw fell out. I think it's where he's bagging the floor upstairs. Dislodged it. Asking for a new light fitting to put in there. I don't want it falling on my head. I tried to get up and put it back in, but got a bit of vertigo when I got up there. Kira said, get down, and then she did it. She just stood up there and got it out. Got the screwdriver out and put it back in. She did a lot of overtime last week. Most of it be on this week, so she wants to go out Friday, hoping they don't come out Friday. She just wants to get out. I think we all do. We haven't been anywhere. Been to Southampton, but not to any of the shops. She went, now you've been to the hospital, you can go into Southampton. I went, oh dear. To the bad there. Even Sean Hoot said, yeah, I'd like to go up there. Last time we went up there, he was young, he kicked off a hoolie. That was before medication days. Fell on the floor and had a complete meltdown. I just sat on the floor with him until we went past it. Mum and Dad took Kira off shopping, left me to it. It's coming up close to when Dad died on the 23rd. Hate that day. Really hate that day. Just want the day to go quick. Is it 3 years, I think, this year? Might be doing a lot of stitching again today. I haven't done a lot in the week. I just weren't in the mood. Wednesday I was just shattered. I think I was home an hour and I fell asleep on the sofa. Woke up about 11 o'clock and went to bed. I thought, yep, no. Didn't even watch Love Island that night. So yeah, I didn't do much at all. I took my crochet with me to the appointment, so I did a lot of crocheting that day. On the top, I joined the arms together. So I did loads on that. Took the crochet when I went to the doctor's with Mum. Oops. That really hurts when the needle touches that. It's really sore. I have to put a plaster on it. Yeah, owie. We were in Lidl's yesterday. They had Greek week. Yay! I was doing happy claps. I was born in Cyprus, so yeah, I was I want to pick everything up. Got quite a few things. Got some vine leaves. Yup. Oh, I shall eat them probably tomorrow. We had a sausage bacon wrap for lunch today, me and Jean-Luc. Went in Tesco as well. Got all the meat in Tesco because sometimes they have a lot of reductions in there, but there wasn't anything worthwhile picking it up. It was too expensive. I had some Fred turn up yesterday. I was thinking, what did I order this Fred for? Oh, I got it off of eBay. I remembered it was for the London Halloween bottle. It took a while for me to try and think what it was for. I know I ordered it for something. I had to go look over my photos on my phone to see what I've been stitching. Yeah, no, can't remember. Then I remembered late last night. So I put it without stitching. The one I was working on last night was, oops, get it out. This one I did all that 33770 all the way around there, and all the dark green on the little leaves were going up there and then down there. So yeah, I did quite a lot on that last night whilst watching telly. It was a good one to stitch on. I always like stitching on the big areas when I'm watching something, so I ain't got to concentrate too much. Watching Love Island, and oh dear, Jean, he needs to go. Oh, I think it's the final Sunday or Monday, I can't remember. But since Blue said that his lot weren't the favourite girls, he's gone completely off Megan. She go, but you're my boyfriend. I thought, yeah, he's gone off you, love. He ain't getting the 50k, you don't want to know. It just completely gaslighted her the other night. Oh, it was awful to watch, it really was. I thought, yeah, just run. Hopefully we'll get the American one. Oh, I've seen clips of that on TikTok. It looks so good. I was just laughing at Harry with those hats he bought. They would make me giggle. Her name's gone completely out of my name. Shakira, that's it. They were playing with the hats and they were doing the dumpings. I thought that was funny. I'm filming, you right? Coke's down here. There you go. Got Jean-Luc some Formula One tops, didn't I? Off of Vinted. And somehow try and get them off him so I could wash them, because he's worn both of them all week. So I need to get him some more, I think. Is it finished? Formula One?
Not yet.
Not yet. You bring the coat back out. Thank you, my love. We'll keep it closer so I can read. Wait. No. No. He's gone. Busy wanting to watch Formula One. They saw Bewley on the way back from Southampton. I said, should we go there one day? And she went, I don't know. I said, it's a car museum. Maybe then. I thought he would. That's hurting. I'm going to have to stop in a minute. Put a plaster on that. It's getting owie. I'll finish this bit of thread. I think Kira might be going out of Cardiff again someone. Wants to go see Shauna. Last year at Cardiff. So you'll just have to go up and stay at a hotel. Ooh. Sticky to be face. Butlins is paid off. Looking forward to that in October. Minehead. Always go out of season. Cheaper. A lot cheaper. Spend most of the time in town anyway. Love going in town. Kira said this time she wants to go into Taunton. I said, yeah, okay, they got a nice all-you-can-eat buffet place in Taunton. We went there, not last year, the year before. Oh, it was lovely. So she said I'll be doing more hours then, so I can treat us there. Went, yay. Doing more hours in September. So she's looking forward to that. Just want to save up and pay for the drink package before we go. Because that was worth the money. Really was. I think we might be paying halves. Me and Kira on it. The amount of money I spend on drinks when we're there, it's ridiculous. So yeah, we certainly made our money's worth out of it this year. When we went, oh, that's fretted. I should book the next holiday when I'm there because it would be cheaper when we're on site to book it on site. I forgot to do that last time. Well, mainly because the Wi-Fi was crap. It was just really not great Wi-Fi. I think they do that on purpose so you go in the skyline all the time. I just want to sit in the chalet in the evenings and relax. Pardon me. Seen a lot of the show so many times. The only one I like going to is the Meatloaf when he's there and Queen. They're two good ones. the Robbie Williams ones last time. Oh, that was dire. Absolute dire. Yeah, quite a lot of people walked out. If they kept the main Redcoat guy doing it, it would have been okay. He sang brilliantly, but the rest of them, oh, shocking. Absolute shocking. I was like, can we leave? Kira went, yes, please. Yeah, we didn't sit through it. I think we were only in for one song and that was it. Charlotte spends most of his time in the swimming pool and on the arcade. We save all the coins up. Reminds me, I must take the vouchers with me. He won last year, the tickets. They're still in the craft room. Bloody loads of them. Need to exchange them. Kira put the other tickets in her wallet. She always gives little prizes away. She likes seeing kids' faces when she hands them to her. The plushies I have, but all the little ones she gives away. She won me a watermelon plushie. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's like a bubble tea thing. That's why it's nice and quiet. He's watching the Formula One. I like it when it's on. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. No, Thursday. He was in a sweary mood. Oh, it done our head in. Kira went, I'm coming to the doctor's with you and Nan. I ain't staying here. She went, no. I'm coming with you. Okay. Lady up, Salisbury went, oh, he won't wear glasses. I said, well, he wears ones I buy out of the shop, so he will wear them. The magnifying ones, so he can read something. She just don't think he will wear them. And I'm like, but he will. If he wants to read something, he will wear them. He does wear, I bought him some that he can wear. Save him squinting right up close. Save his eyes. That's why I bought the big screen he's got for his game last year to save his eyes. So he don't squint. Need to get Kira's glasses done. Save up for those. Lucky as Jean-Luc gets it, free eye testing in that certain amount towards because he's on universal credit. Kira have to pay for hers. I watched that Amy Bradley on Netflix. It's really interesting. I keep seeing a lot of stuff on TikTok about it. It's just odd. You didn't go away, see someone on the outside. Why didn't you go and wake her up and tell her to go to the room? I would have done. Gone down a rabbit hole on that. Been watching it, all the clips on TikTok. Need to find something else to watch. Got Expedition Bigfoot. Yay! That started again. Even though I watched it on YouTube, I can watch it bit better quality on the TV. So then watching that. Sister Wives, we've caught up. We're now just done Garrison's funeral. We're now on the tell-all bits. Finally. I've done quite a lot. Look, this bit won't take long to do. I'll finish this thread, then that'll be it, and then I'll get a plaster stick on my thumb before it gets even more owie. I think it's when I was putting the meat stuff away yesterday. Something caught me corner. They can be quite sharp. I think we're having chicken burgers for tea tonight with bacon. Kira got some of them chicken popcorn burgers. Yuppie. Normally have a hash brown with it, but got so much we ain't got room for hash browns in the freezer. Just picked up a lot of meat yesterday. Found a recipe on TikTok, char siu pork. I sent her that. She picked up some loin pork yesterday, pork loin. And I thought, we've got all that. I hope she takes a hint. She was thinking of doing a sweet and sour pork with it. She doesn't mean sweet and sour pork. Oh, it's so good. But this char siu looks really yummy. So the last 2 stitches. I'm going to go find the plasters in her bedroom because they're normally up there. On there. Right, so that's that big area done, and I'll do all that yellow. There's some down there in the dress as well, but I've done quite a lot on this one. It is a biggie, it's a 14 count, and Kira bought it me for my birthday the other year, off VIB cross stitch. Bought it for me, but it was for her. And I hope you're all doing safe and staying well, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye.